Well, the audio and the vibrations on this is going to be awful. But yeah, I'm off for my second MOT. So, pots and pans. That's the sound of van life right there. I just pots and pans and everything swinging. I'm on a field, so I can use the camera at the minute. But yeah, like bananas going mental, pans going mental. Yeah, it's van life. Right, now the van failed its MOT. Well, it didn't fail its MOT, the MOT refused to MOT it. Which is good because it saved me the £45 for the MOT. Yeah, main thing is there's I replaced the wheel bearing and I shredded the thread on the bolt, and I thought it would have been sufficient to put 2 nuts on it, but it's not, so I need to get a replacement for that. And handbrake cable, they didn't have time to stretch it round, so I've got to try and do that on my own. You've seen me struggle. It's because I do everything on my own. Like, I don't like asking for help, but I'm going to get some help with that, probably book it in somewhere. I'm a little bit annoyed because I paid for welding to be done, and the welding's been done, but the MOT has said it's not sufficient. So yeah, basically this outer sill here, I mean these this one's from around the exhaust. I've pulled it off now to see the damage, because this lot, he's saying it's not sufficient, and pull all this back, like the whole thing's coming off. Like this is the other bit, there's a bit here that's been repaired. Like I've lost my patience with it now. Like the whole thing's coming off. So apparently that's not sufficient. This is being welded up and then sealed, but he's saying it's not sufficient. He's put a load of chalk on the inside. You can see the chalk on my finger there. Yeah, so he's saying it's not sufficient. So I'm going to rip the whole thing off now and just see what I think, and probably get a second opinion. The van's going to look completely different. I was always going to remove the body kit at some point. The body kit makes it look extremely low as well when it's on the ground, so I'm just going to rip it off now and just, yeah, whatever. Tell you now, I'm heartbroken. Take a look at this. So you just see me pull off that piece of fiberglass. Yeah, there's the outer sill. That is the outer sill. Look at that. That is the outer sill and the skin of the van. I'm fuming. I paid for work to be done, and this is what it was. I mean, look. I know that's behind the fiberglass, but this is where I paid for it to be done. But because, I mean, what the hell is this here? Like a piece of metal that's been placed in. Like this is all new. This is new. That isn't even weld. That's just body filler. It's just body filler on the old sill. Like. I mean, I don't know if that's new weld or if that's old weld. I don't know if that's a new plate. Yeah, so it looks like I paid for a dodgy repair, which doesn't impress me at all. Like, I've wasted good money getting this lot done. I mean, the thing is, they even cut out bits of the fiberglass and fiberglassed it back in. Like, I did say if you have to rip off the side skirts, rip them off. I don't care about them. But that, there, I paid for this to be repaired. Like, this is just the gearbox issue repeated over again. Like, this is, I really do not trust garages. I really do not trust garages at all. I'm getting angry now. This is fucking pathetic. Right, so the repair work. This is repair work. This is a new piece of metal. That there is a new piece of metal. Look at that. That is absolutely pathetic. That's not welding. Look, there's the little bits of the weld there. I'm angry as hell. So I don't know what that is even called. Like, what do you call this stuff? Like, what is it? It's like glue. You see that? I haven't got a clue what that is, but that is what's actually holding on this sill replacement. And that piece was there, just tacked to it. Yeah, this is quality repair work. There we go, more of that stuff. Like this is welding as well, man. Tell me off for using a screwdriver. It's the multi-tool for everything. I don't get this. This is welding, man. I'm fuming. I can see right through to the other side. I'm just, so you see there, all the way through. There's my finger. Yeah, that's not sufficient. Not happy with that. Now it looks like he's on stilts. Yeah. So this is what the sill should look like. So this is nice and clean, nice and tidy. It's a bit dusty, but I can cope with that. Like there's a few holes where the body kit was pop riveted on that needs filling. I've just tidied up. I'll put the pallets back under the van. Yeah, so you can see where it should be. Obviously, you know about this disaster that's happened. Which I really don't know what to say or what to think at the minute. I want to give the people a chance to put it right, but at the same time, I'm fucking angry. I just wanted to show, like, everyone always said that my van looked like it was overloaded. So there is the wheel arch, and the sill is level with that. This is the body kit, so that is where that used to sit, sort of like that. Or is it further back than that? No, that's the right piece. That's how that used to sit. So that's how that used to sit, and everyone used to always say the van was overloaded, and it does look overloaded until you see that. I'm not even sat on the bump stops. So yeah, this is the fiberglass body kit. I feel a bit bad because they went to the effort. This is the bit that they cut out and they bonded it back on. That piece is from there, which is the bit they've not even done anything with. Like there's no metal there at all. They've just covered it up with that. Yeah. I don't know what to say, but yeah, so there's the body kit missing from this side. So it's high. I'll show you what I mean. If I show you the other side, you'll see how high it is with the body kit. So you'll have to excuse the spare wheel. Thank you, Paul. Paul did my brakes for me, and he's scrapping his Vauxhall Movano. So there is his spare wheel. He needs the other wheel so we can get the scrapyard. This is a sink that I was given. Well, it wasn't. It was out of a skip. I asked if I could have it. It's a Smev as well, but I'm gonna give that away. Like, if any, I mean, it's probably gone by now. But if someone wants a sink, there's a sink there. So let's roll this out of the way. Right. So look how low the van looks with the body kit. So the body kit comes around here with the wheel. Yeah. Looks quite low. Yes, the dumbbells are out. I used them earlier. I was really So I was using the dumbbells earlier because I was really frustrated and angry and annoyed. I've chilled out a little bit now. I don't know if to rip off this body kit on this side as well. The thing is, do I really want to see what's behind there? And like I said, like, they painted this for me as well. I mean, the runs are from me. The runs are from when I painted it. But to do the replacement, they actually cut bits out. Actually, they didn't cut anything out this side. Oh yes, that's been cut out. So that's cut out. So that is where the replacement is. Let's have a look under. I can't even get under. So yeah, up there, that's the replacement or the repair. I don't know what it looks like, haven't got a clue. I've not been under there to check, see what it looks like yet. I just don't know if to rip off this body kit or not. I mean, it's a shame really, because not many vans come with a body kit, and it looks really low with the body kit. But then, I mean, then it looks good without. So there's with the body kit, and that's without the body kit. So yeah, it gives it quite a lot more clearance as well. I'm just so angry at that. The mess of that. Like I said, I've paid for work. To be greeted with that, I'm just glad that I got refused an MOT. Yeah. We've got a squirrel there eating the blackberries off the tree. So I don't know if you can just see. I don't want to make too much noise and freak him out. But yeah, he's eating the berries off the tree. So I've been putting them into smoothies. It's just the right time of year. I might actually pick the ones that are done here as well, before the squirrels eat them all. But that is my doorstep. Like, the van door is there, and that is there. These bananas were off a tree just beyond the railway track, at a place called Tesco. There's a tree there that has bananas with all these lovely stickers on. As you can see, I drowned my sorrows last night a little bit with a very nice smoothie. I've started again today to take off the fiberglass body kit. Yeah, this is unbelievable. Like, you need to see this as well. Right, so I've worked my arse off this morning. Removed all the bits of body kit. So obviously we know about this bit of repair. So we know about this. This hasn't been touched, like there's been nothing there, this is just covered up with fiberglass. And this is more repair work. This is a new piece of metal. I don't know how well the camera can see that, but yeah. Let me do this. Is that better? So this is a new piece of metal. That's meant to be my sill. There's all the old rust inside. This bit down here hasn't even been fixed. I mean, just look at that. I can just flake it away. Yeah. This is devastating. Right, I can just brush the van up. I really do not know what to say right now. Like that's new metal. This is what's been replaced. This and that on this side. It's not even been welded. Mind my French, I'm human. Like I said, I've always given people benefit of the doubt. Always. And I always try and give people a chance to put their mistakes right. We all make mistakes, we all cut corners. But that's unacceptable. That is unacceptable. And I don't know where to go from here. I really don't. I don't know if to just bin off the van. I mean, it's a silly idea, right? I know it's silly. I'm not going to bin off the van. But I just need this work done correctly. And I need it done now. Like, the whole point of me having the van done and ready for now is a wedding that I'm going to. I'm angry. I'm still angry. Yeah. So this is the new piece of metal. And this is the old sill, right? The old sill is inside the new sill. I just don't know how that's acceptable. I don't know how that's a standard practice that people would do. Then we got this hole here, out to the wheel arch. I mean, this is solid. This is solid. So there is metal to weld to. I mean, that's horrendous. I'm sorry. The more I look at that, the more angry it's making me. It's just not acceptable at all. Yeah, does anyone want to buy a van? It's a self-build conversion, very lightweight, and I'll chuck in a new sill if you like as well. Like, you can have this replacement sill. Right, I've taken the body kit off. Yeah, come off extremely easy actually. Like, it took a little bit of persuasion to come off, but it wasn't too bad. Once again, I'll show you, like, there's where the van sits with the body kit on. That's how low it is. Like, no wonder it looked overweight all the time. But yeah, this side's been repaired as well. So this has been repaired. This is repair work. There's no repair happened there at all. Like, look at that. That's not repair work. I mean, the whole thing, that's all loose. The whole thing's all loose. I mean, yes, I know the fiberglass body kit hasn't helped this, but it went in. So I said to them, if they need to remove the body kit, remove the body kit. I don't really care what it looks like on the outside, as long as it's done, as long as the job's right. I mean, this is good metal here. So there is metal to them to weld to. Yes, it needs cleaning up, I get that. But they can do that. Like, that's an easy job for a professional place, for a garage with, I don't know, like 40 odd years worth of welding. They can manage that. Which is just fucking, this is just horrendous. Absolutely horrendous. Like, here's my van. Yeah, that hasn't been repaired at all. Not in the slightest. Look at that. Just brush it all out. Look. This is heartbreaking. This is absolutely heartbreaking that I can do this to my own van. Look. Well, there's no excuse for the next person that welds it now because they can get to it. Yeah. Angry isn't even describing how I feel right now. Right, now, I'm not a welder. I'm a person. No, seriously, I'm not a professional welder. I'm not even an amateur welder. But surely, right, it's easy enough to cut this out for someone that knows and to weld a new piece in. Like, surely that's not difficult. I thought it was standard practice. I thought this would be one of the easier jobs that someone could do. Like, this is, there's nothing. Like, there is nothing. Oh. I don't know how to give up. I mean, look at all this. This is the van. This is the van right now. Right, let's think positive about this. No, fuck it, I can't.